So this is an elite tier side / starter on a Chinese takeaway menu. What is that, Ma?
Salt and pepper chicken wings.
I know we've done a version of this before, but takeaways often do things differently from one place to another. Our job is just to show you how they all do it, and then you pick your favorite.
So if you like this kind of content, don't forget to follow us, subscribe and hit the like buttons.
And now we'll get on with the recipe. So for this, we're obviously gonna need what, Ma?
Chicken wings.
Yeah, and these are just average chicken wings, nothing special, just chicken wings from a supermarket. And we're gonna show you how to prepare them. So first off, we're gonna take this little finger off here. Then we're gonna take the wing bit and then we're gonna take the drumstick off. So to do this, you just find the V. I'll try and do it reverse.
Yeah.
The V here, and then you come straight down with your knife and that'll go straight through the cartilage, like that. So you got that little bit. Some people don't like to eat those. They're your
But I
favourite.
love it, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
The pointy bit and the middle section, and that's it.
Yeah.
Don't like the top part. The mini drumstick, no.
You don't like this bit?
No,
You don't?
no.
Why do you always eat them when I want them?
No, I don't.
You do?
No, I don't. Not unless do it different way, I will eat it.
Okay.
But if it do it that way, I won't eat it.
So,
I'll show you which way that I will eat, which way I will not eat.
so to do to separate the wing from the drumstick, we're just going to come down the middle here of this V shape. Again, you get to the cartilage and you just cut straight through like that. And then you have your 3 sections. You're going to do this for all your chicken wings. In the version we've got in our first cookbook, which is the version that we're more used to doing, it's different. I wouldn't say better, it's just different. It's got a little bit more batter on the outside and holds its flavour a bit more. And also the seasoning is completely different. This is probably, I'd say, more of a common version.
Yeah.
And is actually, this whole section here is completely different. We're gonna add salt to this. I don't know, the comments, trust me, you don't eat all of that salt.
Hashtag MSG Massive.
I know you're thinking, that is a lot of sodium. Yes, calm down. Don't worry, all will be explained, won't it, Ma?
Yes, it will be. Don't get a high horse.
Don't get your highs horse, exactly. And some sugar.
Garlic powder.
Thank you, a little bit of garlic powder.
White pepper. Chili flake.
These are optional. And today we're using 13 spice. Now most takeaways are going to be using 5 spice, and they're not going to be using as much as you think, because if you use too much, it just tastes like Christmas because of this amount of cinnamon. There'll be amended amounts for the amount of 5 spice you should use in this in the description below. But we're using 13 spice today. And then we're just gonna literally mix this up. You're kind of gonna cure these wings. Ideally you want about an hour, 2 hours to let them sit in this.
In this marinade.
Yeah, and what will happen is they'll start to.
What's the word for it?
Yeah, I was gonna say extrude. Let's go with extrude. They'll start to leak. No, that's not right. They'll start to sweat, let's say.
Yes.
And you'll get liquid in the bottom of them, which is exactly what you're looking for.
So leave it to one side.
Yeah. You can see this is about an hour after.
Been marinated.
Yeah, and you can see there's some liquid in the bottom there. Hopefully the camera's picking that up. Sometimes if your chicken wings aren't sort of plump, you can get very little water at the bottom. If after an hour there is very little water, I suggest adding a little bit, because what we're going to do is actually drain this water off, and a lot of that salt and the MSG and seasonings is going to fall through. You want that to happen because we're just trying to cure the chicken rather than eat all of that salt, because there's
that's right.
a shed ton in there. Right, so the chicken wings are here. I'm just going to do one final mix like this, and I'm going to check the water amount. Looks like a good amount has sweated out, so I'm not going to add any more water to this. So in total, for all this chicken, you want about a shot's worth of liquid to come off. And we're just going to put this into a colander. I'm going to move them around a little bit just to strain them off. And then we're just going to let them sit for about 10 minutes to make sure all that liquid has come off the bottom of this. Bottom? Or drained away from it.
Yeah, drain away.
I'm just going to put some potato starch in here. Don't need that much. And we're not going to season this because
That's already a lot of seasoning in there.
Yeah, the chicken is turbo seasoned, okay?
Yeah.
And we're just going to throw the chicken in. And just move them around so they're coated. Roughly, it's absolutely fine. Just want to make sure every part's coated. I said it doesn't matter if you're too rough with this, because this is a light dusting we want on here. We don't want it at full, what's the word I'm looking for? Full battered.
Full coverage.
Yeah. Okay, so now that it's been dusted, I'm just going to throw these into a sieve like this and take the majority of that seasoning off, or the batter I should say. I had no spare dish, so we're just going to put them on a lid. And you just want to repeat this for all of your wings.
Yes.
And on to the frying. This stuff you can throw away. Okay, so our oil's up to temperature. We're just going to put our drumsticks in first because they're the thickest ones.
Make sure you put it away from you, okay?
Yeah. So it splashes this way. And you want to move them so they don't burn at the bottom. So you put 5 in, move them around, and then you can put your wings in.
Yep.
Same again. Because if you leave them on the bottom too long, they'll burn. Now the wingtips. These would take about 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah, and all depends on how big is the wings as well, yeah?
Yeah. Don't worry about being too rough with the batter as well. It's a light batter, so chances of you knocking it off is going to be quite slim. You can let them sit for 10-15 seconds, but like I said, they will burn, like literally go black on the bottom. When they're close to being done, they'll actually start to float and take themselves off the bottom, so you can relax a little bit more with having to move them around. When they're done, when they're piping hot inside and crispy on the outside, if you're worried about it, buy a probe and make sure they're over 80 degrees C internally. We're not going to be double frying today, surely because the batter is so thin, it's pointless. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right.
But you can if you want, obviously. I'm not going to tell you not to. I'm just taking these. Do you want these out now?
It can be a bit longer, yeah? So quickly it changes the colour, isn't it?
Yeah. Normally if this was just starch it wouldn't change, but because there's obviously some sugar in there from the curing process, the spices, the garlic powder.
And it turned its colour quite quickly.
Yeah. Little wings are floating, so we're taking these out. This spitting noise is a good sign that they're coming close to being done as well.
That's because it internally is getting cooked.
Yeah.
That's why it produces the liquid.
Yeah. Winglets are done now.
Yeah.
Drumsticks are just going to take another couple minutes. Let's say couple minutes, a minute. Drumsticks are done.
Yeah, look at that colour.
Now to finish this off, what are we going to do, Ma?
Put some oil in the pan.
Yeah, you want a fair amount.
Yes.
Remember, this is fast food, not traditional food. There's speculation where salt and pepper was invented. Lots of people say Dublin, lots of people say Liverpool.
Some people would say at my own home.
Yeah. Wherever it was invented, in all honesty, I don't think anyone's ever going to know for a fact. I know people in the comments go, it's definitely invented here because I remember it. And then someone will comment back saying, well, I tried it 5 years before then. And then someone will go, well, I've tried it 10 years before. And it'll just keep going.
Yes.
So
bring it on.
Don't bring it on, yeah. I don't think it matters where it was invented. It tastes good. So that's all that matters. You want the oil hot for this, you're going to want to work fast, or you're going to have to, otherwise you'll burn the garlic. You can obviously use rehydrated garlic instead of the fresh garlic that we're using. It's not the same, but a lot of takeaways do use that because it's harder to burn. That oil is pretty hot. And go our spring onions. Along with our garlic, fresh garlic, salt.
MSG, move it about.
Then we're going to throw in some carrots and chillies.
Chilli. You can smell it now.
Yeah. You just want to take the rawness out of that garlic.
Yeah.
And then go your... Some takeaways will add a dash of dark soy to darken up the chicken a little bit.
But we're doing that today.
Then we're going to finish it with some white pepper.
Yes.
And chili flakes. And there you have it. How easy was that? What was that, Ma?
How easy was that?
Yeah, massively easy. See, the dark soy was just a touch and it made a massive difference. Come on.
Yes. Wow.
I'm gonna get one of these
I
bad
like
boys
this
here.
one. Lovely.
So good. Also, this isn't the same way you make salt and pepper chicken like normally. Wings is completely different, and why they're a whole nother league of their own.
I'm just too busy enjoying eating this
Oh,
wing.
It's just so good.
So tender.
Boom. Done.
Oh, this bit.
You can obviously play about with your herbs and spices. Some takeaways will just literally salt and MSG the chicken. They won't even bother with the spices. And they'll just spice it up in the part of the cooking, in the wok that is. I've shown versions like that before. Our own version is very similar to that. So yeah, that's the reason we're here, to teach you how to do it all so you can pick your favorite at home. Because some people are going to prefer one way over another. Doesn't make one way better than the other. It's just different.
Yes, it's how you prefer it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's your choice.
100%. Chili.
Yes, 100% your choice. And I still carry on eating it. It's so yummy.
Yeah, so while Mum does that, I'm just going to explain to you guys that there aren't going to be any videos for the next couple of weeks because I'm actually off filming a documentary for YouTube, 3-part series for Ajinomoto, the makers and essentially inventors of MSG, and that will be on here. There'll be about 30 minutes long each, and there'll be 3 of them. So I'll be traveling over to Japan to do the research and filming there. Unfortunately, Mum's not coming. Yeah, so exciting times.
Yeah,
And
it is really exciting.
Yeah.
That's all.
yeah, and we'll see you
Should
soon.
not speak with my mouth full.
No, it's okay.
It's really exciting news
Yeah,
of that, doing that Ajinomoto program.
yeah,
Documentary.
Documentary
Not
on-
program, documentary.
on MSG.
Ajinomoto is MSG.
Yes, I've explained that already, Mum.
Yeah.
You weren't listening, were you? Because you were eating.
Yes, I was too busy eating.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah.
That's a word for it. No other word. Amazingly. Oh,
Thank
lovely.
you. Yeah, and we now have our own app out. If you want to download that, the link is below. It is monthly subscription, but on there it literally tables your foods to what you want to eat, when you want to eat it. It's a food diary. It's got pretty much every recipe we've ever written down in it. So yeah, so go ahead and check that out if you want to. But the channel's not changing. We're going to be doing exactly what we've always been doing, so don't worry about that. We're not going to go and head over to an app and just stay there. We will still be here.
Yeah, we still be here.
On that note, Ma,
Happy cooking, happy eating. See you next time.
take care, and I'm going to munch the living daylights out of these.
Thank you.
Bye.
Very good.